I'll wait until YouTube catches up here.
Okay.
All right. I think we are live. Yeah, now we're live. Okay.
Okay.
Hi, everybody.
Hi.
Look who I've got with me. And look what she's wearing.
Oh, it's springtime.
She looks fabulous. You look fabulous.
Why, thank you.
And I love your glasses and your antenna. So.
Yes, my antenna, my springtime gear.
Yes. Well, I want to thank you for being here. I know you've been going through a lot, so we haven't been able to do our show as much. But
yes,
I'm so glad you're here now.
Much better now. Yes.
Yes.
Oh, listen to this. Risa said, "Hey, Scott, my handsome soul. Look at that. Oh, my goodness. I tell you what, Scott."
Wrong gender, but she's wonderful. All right, let's see who's here. Well, David was here. We'll see if he stops back in. Jackie is here. And Maureen. Hi, Maureen.
Maureen.
And there's that Garnet.
Hey, Garnet.
Hi, Garnet. And Miss K Tarot is here. Hello.
Hey.
And SR. Hello there. And we got Joe Megan.
Megan.
There's Risa. Hey, Risa.
Hey, Risa.
And that is what we've got. She said, "Hi, hey Nancy, my beautiful goddess. Nice to meet you."
You know, that's interesting you say that because, you know, my son has a Halloween party every year. And, you know, it's all about, you know, what to be. The first time he had it, I was Mother Earth. And last Halloween, I was a witch. And I have decided this coming Halloween, I'm going to be a goddess.
Oh, there you go. I agree with that. Definitely. Jessica Lynn's here. Hi there. And Akila is here. Hey there. Good to see you all. Risa says, "I just got out of the hospital on Wednesday. I couldn't talk, eat. I had abscess on my throat."
Oh, dear.
Are you better now, Risa?
Oh, I hope so. That sounds awful.
Yeah. Sorry you went through that.
Yes, yes.
All right. So we're going to do questions just like we normally do. And we've got all kinds of decks out here. So we'll be able...
Yes.
I'm better, just really...
Weak.
Thank you.
I bet you are.
Yeah, I hope you feel better, Risa. Okay, so for entertainment purposes only, free readings are done in random order. Donations, super chats, and super stickers of a $3 minimum US dollars will move you to the front of the line and give you a more detailed reading. Please put your question in caps and emojis. No political, legal, health, or third-party questions, please. And thank you all for being here. And I need to cough. Hold on one moment.
See, that's
didn't want to cough on you, Nancy.
Cover it up with yes. You don't do it on your hands. That's very
It's the Dracula sneeze.
Yes.
Yeah. Or cough, I guess you could say.
Yes.
All right. So, how is everybody? I hope everybody's doing well. I know that a few of you are not feeling well, so lots of love and light to you. Mm-hmm. If you're watching on replay, make sure you like and subscribe. And go ahead, Nancy.
Well, I was just going to say, I think a lot of us not feeling 100% or whatever, or it's the crazy energy that's going around with these eclipses and all of that. I think there's a lot to be said for that.
Yeah, you're probably right. I'm pretty sure you are.
Other things, you know.
Right. And Kelly is here. Hi, Kelly McCall. And if you are not subscribed to Nancy, she is wonderful. She does all kinds of, she did a video this morning that was wonderful. And she does all kinds of, just all kinds of great videos that she does, and she has lives too. So make sure you subscribe, please, to Nancy if you
I
haven't
did a
already.
video recently that I just would like to mention the content of the video. It's I live in the mountains of Western North Carolina and was evacuated during Hurricane Helene, and we currently have wildfires in our county, and people are being evacuated because like there's 120 acres on fire.
Oh no!
We were supposed to have uh, thunderstorms today, but they didn't come. But anyway, I did a video on what would you do if you had to be evacuated, because when I was evacuated, I was not ready. I was not prepared. And they showed up. And it's something that if it can happen to me, it can happen to anybody. And
Yeah,
I'd like you all to think about what you would take and what you would do if somebody tells you you have to leave your home. And you know, I just think it's important for everybody to be prepared, because when it happens, it's just so fast that you really don't have time to think.
right.
Yeah, that's my
Yeah.
public service announcement for the day.
Were you able to get Agador out, or he have to
No, I had
stay?
to leave Agador. We took truffle britches, and oh, she was just panicked. She just did not understand. You know, I mean, it was hard on her.
Right.
She had no idea what was happening. She was really frightened. But you know, I I made them wait while I got my tarot deck. You know, I forgot my cell phone, but I got my tarot deck.
You
And of
got your
the
chair
two
today.
things, I'm glad I had my tarot deck because it was very comforting to me. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
realistic. So I
Mm-hmm.
get
Yeah.
you. Mousy, we had a few more jump in. Mousie's here,
Okay.
and look here, we got Nine Worlds Intuitive Tarot, which is Kristen Louise.
Oh, hey, Kristen.
I like your
Love your
name.
new channel name. I do.
I hope you got new things coming up. I'm sure she does. I just haven't had the time to look. I didn't know you changed your name, Kristen. I love it.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Sylvia's here. Hi, Sylvia.
Hey, Sylvia.
CC Angel's here, and I've got your question. Mousy, I've got your question. Hi, Liz and all. I got your question. Joe Megan, I got your question. All right. Why is it nine worlds, Kristen? If you don't mind answering, I just am curious. How many world wonders are there? I
Nine
can't
wonders.
remember.
Are there
Is
nine
it
wonders
nine?
of the world? I think so, but
Nine
I'm
world wonders?
yeah. Garnet said he took his tarot cards on holiday. Yeah, I always and you know it's interesting because I did 2 readings while I was evacuated, and both readings started with the Tower card. I took the Tower of the Tarot of the Abyss,
Mm-hmm.
and the first one was, you know, kind of frightening because we didn't know what was happening, and the second one led with the Tower, but it was very reassuring. And I told my sons, I said, I think it's okay for us to leave. My tarot cards say that we can go home, and they didn't, they didn't believe that. They went and came back home and looked to make sure, and they came back and they said, well, you can go home. You were right. You were right.
Yeah, you were right. There you go.
The cards do tell us.
Yes, they do.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Jessica Lynn, I do have your question, so you're good. Ivo Fur, welcome. Glad to see you. And we can go ahead and get started on the questions if you're ready, Nancy.
Okay. Who are we going to read for first?
Okay, let's see. There's no donations yet, so I'm just going to go random.
Okay.
And we're going to go with Risa, since she's had some issues here and recently and had just got out of the hospital. I wanted to do her first.
About
So,
her energy?
what's
Yeah.
the most important thing I need to do for my energy?
Okay.
Probably rest. I mean, I would say you've been through a lot, and but we'll definitely draw some cards on it. You want me to go first, Nancy, or you want to jump in?
Yes, I don't. Yeah, I'm getting my cards right now.
Okay,
How many cards do we want to draw? Um,
many
Scott.
as you want. I'm
Okay.
doing like 3 tarot and 2 oracle is what I'm doing, but I go pretty fast through mine. So,
Okay.
um, look at them. You got 2 kings, so this makes me think that you do have the energy deep down. It's there. It's just got to be brought out. So I think that you need to rest. You need meditation. Being able to talk to your angels and your guides, are going to help you so much, and ask them, to help your energy. Um, but resting, I think, is an important thing. You also got the King of Pentacles. So this is just saying that you're going to get there. I think you're almost there with your energy and having it, come back to you. I don't think it's going to be a long process. And then you got the Two of Pentacles, or Wands, sorry. The Two of Wands is a planning card. So this time that you're, healing and getting your rest can be time for you to plan and manifest what it is that you want, in your life, and just to focus on something else rather than the illness, right? And instead of focusing on the illness, rest. Let me get you a couple oracle cards. You got inner guidance. So yeah, your inner spirit is going to help you through this time. You got a rainbow here for prosperity. So your inner guidance is the key. I really think so. And let me get you one more here. Resource. Okay, that's interesting. So it looks to me like they are grounding. It looks like they've got a circle and they're grounding. So make sure you're grounding every day and you're using that as a resource. And yeah, just make sure I keep going back to resting, reset. So resting and just letting others take care of you if you can, if you have that option, um, until you get a lot better. So, but I think that it's going to come to an end. You're going to get your energy back soon. So that's what I got.
What I got for you, Risa, is very similar to what Scott got. Um, the first card that I got is regarding grounding. And it is so important because when we ground ourselves, um, just something happens to us inside that makes things all right. And if you feel like it, if you can, I mean, you can ground yourself when you're lying in bed,
Yep.
but if you can get outside and take your shoes off and actually put your feet on the ground, or if you have a tree in your yard, just, you don't have to hug the tree, just stand and put your hands on it, maybe lean your head against it and just listen. And that's a wonderful way to ground, and you will feel the power of the mother. The other cards that I got for you is a card of compassion. And you want to be very compassionate with yourself. You want to give yourself time to heal. You want to be patient. You want to love yourself. And just however long it takes for you to feel better, um, you just need to sort of embrace yourself with love. Um, the final card that I got for you is the card of healing hands. And I think that all that Scott and I have talked about will help you to heal um, your mind and your spirit and your body, and just give yourself time and be patient. And that's what I have for you.
All right. Where did you get that Healing Hands card from? What deck is that from?
Um, 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 uh,
That's a beautiful card.
it is the Mystical Journey Oracle. Do you have that?
Oh, I do have that.
Yeah.
I need
It's
to
got
use it more.
beautiful cards, and I love that came out for her because,
Yeah.
yeah,
I
yeah.
think I have it.
Oh, you know what? I don't think did I read the card Surrender with Joy? I did not show her that
I
card.
don't think so.
This card. I was so busy with the grounding and everything, but when you do show yourself compassion, and when you do surrender to just allowing spirit to nurture you, look what will happen. It's achieve greatness through surrender. And I think this is very, very important. So you just, when you close your eyes and you meditate, you see yourself in this way. This is the way spirit sees you.
I love that.
Mm-hmm. That's from the Sufi Oracle.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I wanted to say hi to Tapestry of the Unseen. I've got your question. David had a message for you here, Nancy. I'm going to try to see if I can find it. It was a bit ago.
Oh, okay. I didn't even see it.
Well, I just had it, and now... Oh, here we go. Just stopping in to say hello, everyone. I hope you're having a wonderful day.
Oh.
Have a great rest of your live stream. That's nice.
That's my David.
Very nice. And Jay Sean is here, and I got your question. If I didn't say that already, which I'm not sure. And if I missed you, I did not mean to miss anybody. So, hello to everybody who's here. All right, let's move on. Thank you, Risa.
Is Baby Bella a Tapestry's a puppy, a dog, or Baby Bella?
Yeah, Tapestry of the Unseen. Can you clarify who Baby Bella is? Is that your dog or?
Uh-huh.
Hi, Lucy. Welcome.
Hi.
All right. SR Kish, are you here?
Oh, her Maltese. Oh.
Is that a dog? It is, isn't it? Okay.
A beautiful white dog.
Oh, sorry about that, Tapestry. Okay, I got your question. Oh, I lost a piece of my soul, they said.
Oh. Yeah.
Okay, SR, will you be seeing P this week for a date? I've got... No.
Let's see.
The reason... Go ahead, Nancy, if you...
No, I was just...
The reason I got an... Oh, go ahead.
I'm just saying I've got my pendulum out and it's saying no.
It's saying no.
Yeah. Will SR be seeing P this week for a date? It goes back and forth. My yes is the circle, and this is just going back and forth, so it's a no.
Yeah. Yeah, I got the same thing. And the reason I'm saying that, SR, is because you got the 8 of Cups. That is walking away from things that are better left behind. So
Mhm.
this is walking away, someone walking away from you, or you walking away from someone else. So then you got the Tower. So this is the end of something. And then you can start rebuilding. And then you got the Magician. So this is your rebuilding time that you can rebuild. But I just think that there might be better fish in the sea for you. I can get you an oracle card or two. Sparkling serenity, find clarity and calm within. I think you need to be working on yourself right now, finding that clarity and calm within yourself. Okay. And you'll find joy and success with the sun back there. And then you got like crystals in the mountain that looks like, if I'm looking at it right. So crystals can do you a lot of good as well. And then you got nature spirits. I respect all the nature's elements, elemental beings, and help preserve life on Earth. So this is just about grounding. So I think grounding would help you as well. There's water here for a lot of emotion that you got going on right now. Spirit understands that and wants you to be strong and wants you to know that they would never give you any advice that would not be beneficial to you. Okay, so that's why I'm thinking it's a no, but sorry about the tough love. But Nancy, did you have anything else with that one?
No, not really. I mean, since it was a specific question, but that's right now. Things change. I mean, right now the answer is no, but in a few days,
Yeah, it could change.
that could change. Yeah.
She said, I am working on me.
Yeah.
Yes, definitely. And Kristen said, Nancy, where did you get your pendulum? It's gorgeous.
My pendulum?
Pendulum, yeah, I can't speak to that.
I made this. I had this piece and I attached this pendulum to it. And it has the chakras and it's clear quartz. And this is rose quartz.
Oh, that is really pretty.
Yeah, thank you. I was looking for a specific deck and I can't find it to do that reading about the baby Bella. And I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah, let me see. No, okay. Sorry, I'm sorry.
Oh no, don't be sorry.
I'm back.
Problem. Well, I'll probably get that one in a couple of minutes here.
Okay.
I want to go ahead and do Jessica Lynn.
Okay. I have a guide message.
Risa said it's beautiful. I love it. Your pendulum.
Oh, thank you.
Jessica Lynn, you are here. Thank you for letting me know. And I have a guide message for the rest of the spring season.
Okay.
Kindness, gentleness, tenderness, patience are going to bring you what you want with the strength card. That's what true strength is. So just know that spirit has your back, and when you are those things to yourself and to others, that good things are going to come back. You'll be able to have a peaceful life, and you'll find true strength. Also, if you have some people coming in to help you, let them help you for entertainment purposes only. But it looks like that you're going to get some help of something that you need help with. 2 other people, it looks like. And then you got the 7 of Cups. This is having many options. Just don't get your head stuck in the clouds. Like this is all cloudy. If you can see that there. Just make the decision, trust your intuition, trust your gut, and go with it. And good things will happen. You also got, it says positive vibes. PAW. So let positivity guide you, grace, intuition, and friends. I don't know if you have any cats, but you got a cat card here. So have good vibes. And if you are feeling negative vibes, you can always change those. And I know you've heard me talk about how to do that with Archangel Metatron, just asking, right? And oh, I love this for you. This is your last card from me. It says, "You're too amazing to follow everyone else. Forge your own path." I think that's amazing for you.
Mm-hmm.
So
A
don't follow
beautiful.
everybody else. Forge your own path. And you got this. You have a dog? Okay. Well, you got the cat cards, so it says in the bottom of that cat card, grace, intuition, and friends. I don't know if that will help you.
Mm-hmm.
And I've got the friend. This is kind of a friend card, the Three of Pentacles. So that's what I got for you, Jessica Lynn. I'm sure Nancy has more.
I got some interesting cards for you, Jessica Lynn. I was trying to put them together. The first card is Life Source. It says, when life comes to a standstill, turn inward and focus on joy and excitement. Your inner light keeps everything alive and moving. And, that's a card of inner reflection. And it goes along with some of the other cards. I think these two cards here look very much alike to me. And this one is Follow Your Passion. And it says, if there's something that excites and motivates you, it's a message from your Akashic record that it can lead to abundance. Don't silence it. So, as you turn inward, if you are hearing, if you're getting communications, if you have a thought that comes into your head that is just sort of out of left field, not something that you would normally think about, um, that is your guides communicating with you. And the card that I got for you that I think is probably the most important one is the card of psychic abilities. And, it shows the third eye. And I think that you have got a gift that maybe you haven't fully tapped into. I don't really know, your circumstances and your spiritual walk, but I think that you should be open to really serious communication with your guides and your angels, because the next card that I got for you is the card of transformation, and it says, "Let love transform you forever." And so I think that all of these cards together, show that you're on a very important path, and that you need to be open to receive messages, um, because I don't know if you already have psychic abilities, but I think they're hovering. That's what I have for you.
I like that. All right. And she said, beautiful, Nancy, interesting cards. Yes, I haven't tapped into psychic gifts yet. All
Well,
right.
you might be open to that. You know, you can achieve a lot through meditation, and you know and what I do when I communicate with my guides and angels, I speak to them out loud. They like that because they're here. I can't see them, but I can feel them. So
All right. I'm just going to go ahead and do Tapestry of the Unseen. Did you want to keep looking for your deck, or are you going to
well,
use another one?
I have no I will find okay, I'll find something. Let's see, this is a message. She wants a message from her baby Bella. Let's see. Okay.
Hi, Mama Sushi.
Hey.
This is really interesting. This is from the Divine Dogs deck, and it says acceptance, and you can see no dogs here. So this is like the end. This is like she's accepting that she has moved on, and she wants you to know that she loved you very much. It still does. Still does. And just that she's in a better place. So just like she's looking back on her life right now. So it's a little early, so I don't know how much more I'll get. Your dreams, maybe something big. It says dream big. So I think she has a message for you in your dreams. So write down your dreams when you wake up so that you can remember them. Have that be the first thing you do because the dreams can go by so quickly. And yeah, look here. Loss. Allow yourself to grieve. That's perfect for you, Tapestry. It's okay to grieve, and she understands and wants you to know that it's okay for you to mourn and to not be okay for a little bit. And she's there with you. She is there with you even though you can't see her. Okay. Let me get one more card for you. I want to get one just for you. Let me see. Tapestry, you are here, right? I forgot to ask. And I got the Earth Elemental. I gratefully accept the abundance the Earth bestows on me. So I think that there will be gifts coming in from, not to take her place, but gifts that will come in that will help you focus your attention on other things, like your gifts that are spiritual. So try to focus on your spiritual life right now. And if you need to grieve, grieve. If you need to cry, cry. There's nothing wrong with any of those. In fact, I think crying is a way that we heal in a way. So sorry for your loss and sending you lots of love and light. Should have Nancy here.
I pulled out a deck that I use for mediumship, Tapestry, and the first two cards that came out, this is you, is heartbreak and anxiety, and it's going to take a while for you to get over this, but because this is a tower moment for you. I mean, your world is it's not the same as it was. And there's a reason for that. I believe what I heard is, okay, look at this picture. It's not a picture of a Maltese, but this came out for you, and I want you to look at it.
Wow.
See the people, they're old. This dog has been with you before. It may not have been a dog. In another life, it could, we can, I don't know, but this dog has a very strong connection to you. And this dog is still with you. The spirit of this dog is still with you. Because you all have a unique relationship. I don't know, it was more than just a dog that came into your life and left. We have a lot of pets that come and go. we love them and it breaks our heart. Like I've had two dogs that had to go over the Rainbow Bridge this year. But I did not have, I mean, I loved my dogs, especially my Lily Grace, but I did not have a soul connection with them like you had with Baby Bella. You had with this dog a soul love. And so you, I mean, of course you're mourning, you know, but the thing is she came back into your life for a reason. I don't know what this is, but she has been with you before, and it might be that she will reincarnate and be with you again, you know, in this lifetime. But know that right now she is with you and she loves you, and it's like the two of you have an eternal bond. I can't explain it, but I'm getting that very strongly. So that's what I have for you.
Oh, wow. Thank you, Nancy.
Uh-huh.
Thank you, Tapestries. Lots of love and light to you.
Yes.
All right. Mr. Maurice, thank you for your membership for 19 months now. Wow. I didn't know I had membership for that long. If you have a question, Mr. Maurice, that counts as a donation. So let me know if you have a question. Hi, Maureen D'Amico or D'Amico.
Hey, Marie.
I'm just going to say Maureen. Yeah. Hi, Maureen. All right. A reading for the week. Okay, we can do that, Mr. Maurice. Hi, Natalie. I got your question. He said a general reading for the week.
Okay.
Like usual with you, Mr. Maurice, I'm getting up and down cards. You've got pretty good cards with a little speed bump in the middle. So that's a lot what I get with you. And that's normal because that's how life is. Life is up and down, and we have to navigate through those, roller coaster times. So I've got the King of Wands. So this is saying that your week, I think, is going to be great. Leadership of some sort is going to come into play with the King of Wands here. And you also got the Lion, so I think of strength for you as well. Kindness, tenderness, gentleness, patience, those things that are real strength. That's what's going to propel you and move you through the week and have you get through the little speed bumps. And the only speed bump I see is here. And it could be one or two, but it's the Seven of Swords. And it's just saying that there may be a little bit of trickery going on around you. Just make sure you have your boundaries. And set your boundaries and don't let anybody cross them. And make sure everybody, who is close to you is of, the same spiritual mindset that you are, or at least, not deceiving you in any way. Because then you got the Sun. So that is joy and success coming in. So being thankful for that. And then you got the King of Pentacles, and this is coming into something new with money. So I think that you may have a surprise check coming or a surprise win from the lottery. I don't know if you do the lottery or not. I'm not saying to go do that. I'm just saying you're going to have a little windfall, and it's important how you spend that. And you may want to save up as well. Your Oracle cards, Okay, I'm being told to get one of these. This one is about innocence, and it's got 2 cherries on it. So it's just saying that something is not guilty as charged, that you try to do the right thing and just don't have any hostility that'll hold you hostage. So keep trying to do the right thing, just like you have been. I feel like you're on the right track, but you may have some changes that need to be made. And your last card for me is Libra. And Libra is all about justice and karma coming back to you. So the good things that you do will come back to you. And so just seek harmony in all that you do. And like I said, that gentleness and patience and tenderness is going to be really important for you for this week. And that's what I got.
Let's see here. These cards that I have, let me, okay. The first card that I pulled for you, Mr. Maurice, is the card of focus. It says being deliberate with your attention. So I would say that as you go forward, to really pay attention to what's going on around you. And also, this is a card of fierce compassion. Be very compassionate with the people that are around you, the people that you work with. Because there are a lot of people that are really having a hard time right now. And, they may look to you for guidance. I got the Elder of the Trees, which is to deeply connect with nature for guidance. So, I think this is another card, that talks about grounding, being grounded. But I think the main thing is at work is your focus and your compassion. And I also got, I'm not really sure what this means. It has, it is the card of expansion. And I'm thinking that as you focus and show this compassion, that there's going to be something expanding in your life, something really good is going to happen, but I don't know what it is. But to me, that's what does that sound right to you, Scott? What I just said about the card of expansion?
Yeah.
Because I don't know, for some reason, these 3 cards, the focus and the compassion and the expansion are, I'm throwing them all over the place. They're very important for you right now, Mr. Maurice. And that's what I have for you.
Yeah, it maybe expanding what you're looking for.
Yeah.
And which could be your job, maybe looking for a new job.
Right. Jackie says it could be spiritual growth.
Yes, yes, definitely can be that as well.
I think people are going to be looking to you, Mr. Maurice. And, in these days and time, compassion is so important. There are just so many people that are hurting, So.
Viviani is here. Hey, Viviani.
Hey, Viviani.
Good to see you. And you're welcome, Mr. Maurice. And let's move on. Next is CC Angel. I see you in the chat there, so if you could just let me know you're here, I think you are. Oh, your birthday is Friday. Happy early birthday.
Let's see. She is. Good evening.
Any messages from my guides as to what the next couple of months will look like?
Let's see.
And she said either her guides or husband. So sorry for your loss, Cece.
Oh, yes. Okay. Let's see. What is your husband's name, Cece?
Cece, do you mind? Oh, okay. David.
David. Okay. A year ago. Oh, okay. Let's see. Let me see here. David. Message from David.
Well, David is definitely sending you some messages, and you're going to be getting them soon. This is the Eight of Wands, so fast messages coming in, and I think that they're going to be very good messages for you. The ones that I've got are really good. He wants you to manifest what it is that you want. He wants you to be happy. And this is the Nine of Cups. It's the manifestation card. Genie in the bottle card. So asking what you want to source, he's saying you can have it. He wants you to be happy. And then you got the Two of Cups. So this is like he's still there and he's still giving you attention, just like you would have a face-to-face discussion with him, when he was here on Earth. You can have that same discussion with him now. It's just that he's in another plane. He's in another dimension. Then you got the Eight of Swords. So he doesn't want you to feel lonely or trapped in any way. He wants you to open the cage door so the bird can come out. Looks like a cardinal, my mom's favorite bird. But that's a sign as well. Birds are signs from the other realm. So he's saying for you to come out of your cage and not to be, it's okay to feel lonely, but don't feel trapped. Okay. And this is interesting. You got the Mother card. I feel like this is from your guides. I don't know if your mother has passed away or not, or if there's a mother-like figure that was in your life that has passed on, but they are trying to reach out to you as well. So, and whoever it is, if it's your mother, if that's the first thing that you think of, then that's who it is. And they're just wanting to come in and show you that they love you too very much. There's more than one person coming through with my reading. And then I did just lose a mother-like person 2 weeks ago.
Oh,
yeah, that makes sense. I'm getting cold chills.
Yes.
Yeah. And then you got the meditation card, and this can bring you closer to spirit if you'll meditate. So it does say meditation on there, if you can see that. So meditate and bring in spirit into your life so that you can be happy, because that's what your husband wants for you more than anything, is your happiness. That's what he's saying is most important. Hey, that's what I got.
Okay, let's see. The first cards that I got for you, Cece. First one is the card of grief that came out of the deck that I use for mediumship. Grief is a funny thing. It affects everybody differently, and everybody has a different way of dealing with it. but there's some things that are bothering you, and this card is let it go. Um, you're being asked to let go of whatever pain that you've been holding on to. Um, you can grieve, but try and not get caught in the trap of the painful grief, the grief that just paralyzes you. Um, your husband, the message that I got from your husband is, in a way, he is still transitioning, um, and um, he loves you very much. And he's waiting for you. Now, I got a message from my husband. He passed 2 years ago, March 1st. And I had a reading from a psychic that said, that he is not going to reincarnate. I mean, I don't know if you believe in reincarnation or not, but that he is waiting for me. And I feel like your husband is also for you. But one of the things is he wants you to go forward. I mean, it's difficult to do this, but he wants you to be happy, and he wants you to remember all the special times that you had. And he's with you now. He's very, very close to you. You can talk to him, and just be open to feeling his presence because he's close by. But he doesn't want you to stay, caught in the grief. He wants you to go forward. But he realizes, I mean, it's hard. It's really hard. But that's what I'm getting that he wants for you. And the final card is to surrender to the flow of life. And as you go forward, you know, um, you will never forget him, and he will always be with you, and he loves you eternally. But you still have your life to live, and that's what I got for you.
Beautiful. Thank you, Nancy.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Thank you, CC Angel. Lots of love and light to you.
Yes.
I
Yeah.
want to say hi to Daphne's family and to Glorious E. Welcome, both of you.
Hey.
All right. Let's see. Mousy would like a reading. Mousy, are you here first? Let's make sure Mousy's here.
Okay.
Hey, Craig Dixon. There is a Clara movie tonight on TCM at 10 o'clock tonight Mountain Time.
Ah.
Oh, wow. That would be midnight for you and me if you get TCM.
Ah.
Clara's going to be on.
All right.
Yes, Mousy is here.
Okay. And what does Mousy want? Just a
Regular reading.
Okay.
Mousy, you have been taking on too much. There's too much going on. This is an overload card, the Ten of Wands. And you may think that you're, doing the right thing, but you're not getting the rest that you need, and you're headed a little bit for burnout. So make sure that you're taking care of yourself, that you're delegating things. You don't have to do everything. Okay, there's a time and place for everything. So give yourself some time to get things done. There's no rush. This is a marathon, not a race. And you will get there. You're going in the right direction. You're just taking on too much. So that's easily taken care of if you just let that go. So that's what I got for the chariot. That the chariot also leads to victory. So I think that you will get to where you're going. And you've got some fast energy. There's a lot of, Nancy was talking about the energy that was going on, and it is very chaotic. And this could be a little bit of what you're experiencing right now. So just know that it's okay, and just to hang on and give yourself praise and self-love. Now I've got a couple of oracle cards for you. Boom, love. You need to give yourself love. Self-love, self-care. And then you can give that to other people. Okay? And the final card I got for you is shedding. There's a snake there. It says getting rid of the old, embracing the new, coming into your power. You know how a snake sheds its skin? That's what it's saying that you need to do. You need to get rid of old things and bring in new things. Embracing the new when they do come in. Don't force anything because you're taking on too much. So, but you're also coming into your power. So keep doing the self-care and self-love, and you will get there, and you're on your way. That's what I got.
Mousy, I got something, coming into her own. Something very powerful is going on, Mousy. These cards that I got, I'm trying to get them in order here. It's like you're having a spiritual awakening or something. The first card is the card of self-realization. And this is, when I look at this card, it's like you're at a precipice and you're standing there, and you are seeing your authentic self. You see this isn't you. You're right down here. And you are looking at your authentic self. This might be your inner child that is watching you look at your higher self. I'm not sure. But because there is something going on with your soul, your soul's journey right now, because this card that I get, I want this to make sense. It's kind of complicated. This is like a portal card to your soul, and this to me looks like a portal, and I think that spirit is calling you. This is a card of intuition, and it says intuition versus fear. Connect to your soul and trust yourself and source. And I think this is the most important card here. Because something is getting ready to manifest in your life. And if you look at all of these cards, there's a tremendous amount of light in all four of them. And so what you need to do is to be open to messages from spirit. Because I feel that you are being asked to go deeper with your spirituality. But you have to be open to that. You have to want it. Because it doesn't just happen. It's kind of like a work in progress, and that's what I got for you. I'm very excited about it because I think your guides and your angels are sort of on tippy toes waiting for you to be open to this. And I'd like to know if this resonates at all, because to me this is a very strong message. So that's what I have for you, Mousy.
Yeah, I felt like both were really strong. I felt that strong kind of message that was coming in as well. So
because
more so than usual.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
What were you gonna say?
I was just saying, a lot, you got the same thing on a lot of your cards. So I mean,
Right.
it's. I just love it when that happens.
And Bouncy says, I'm trying to be open.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and that's all you
Yeah.
can do is try. That's
Right. Right.
what spirit wants you to do.
Mm-hmm.
Try and ask your angels to help. That's it.
Yeah.
There
Yes.
you go. All right, let's go to Liz. Are you doing okay, Nancy?
I'm doing great.
We've hit an hour, so
Yeah. No, I'm fine.
okay. We'll go for a few more here. Liz and all, are you here?
Feeling stuck again. Okay. Let's see here.
Yeah, I can see you're feeling stuck. You got the Five of Cups. This is, looking at the glasses that are spilled, like looking at the spilt milk when you have two cups up over here. So the thing of it is you can have sorrow and grief and feeling stuck. I get that. I've often felt that way. Um, and the thing of it is, if we just turn around and look at the good will get us out of that funk, that we're kind of stuck in the mud, I should say, is a better word. So there is a rope that will help you out of that mud. So, and it's just by reaching out to spirit and reaching out to your guides. Like I said before in the previous reading, just asking for help. That's what they want from us. So asking for help. Then you got the Two of Cups. So I think that someone's going to be brought in, or you can go to someone and reach out to them and make sure it's someone, of your own, who's spiritually minded like you are. And just letting them know how you feel and having a discussion about what's going on in your life, and there's nothing wrong with that. It's doesn't mean you're being clingy or anything like that. Just means that you need a friend that you can talk to. So seek that out, and then have some patience. I know that's not the easiest thing to hear, but this is the patience card. So you soon will be unstuck. You can see that they're there on top of a mountain. So this person is unstuck, but this is just waiting for this to happen. So this means good things are happening. The pinnacles are there. So just keep going and have patience with yourself and with others. And then before you know it, boom, there you go. Time will fly and you'll feel better. You'll feel differently and not stuck. And then last card I got for you, awakened creativity. So just talking about feeling stuck, you're going to awaken soon. And you're going to have creativity. You're also going to have a change. You see this butterfly on this figure right here on their face. That's change coming in. So I see good things happening for you. Just having the patience to wait for it, and it will come. That's what I got.
Yeah. The first card that that I got for you, Liz, is the card of open. It says open mind, and you're talking about that you feel like you're stuck. This card says replace the old cycle with a new and exciting one. You need to make a change in your life, and only you will know what that change is. The other two cards that came out was one of unconditional love. I feel this is unconditional love for yourself. Um, you have to love all parts of yourself and, embrace who you truly are. Get connected with your inner child and your higher self, and then trust your gut feelings. Now, I love this card for you because this is what it says: let your heart lead you to who you are. And to me, that is very, very powerful. Um, you need to look beyond where you are right now and just embrace all that is, you know. Um, trust your gut feeling and don't box yourself in, be open to all possibilities. And remember the unconditional love. It's very, very important. And that's what I have for you, Liz.
Yeah, I forgot to ask if Liz was here. I don't see her commenting.
Do you do it like a timestamp or something?
Yeah, I was going to ask Jackie
Okay.
to do a timestamp probably around 8:03. Oh, Liz is here. Okay.
Oh, good.
Okay.
Did you? Okay. Did you hear your reading, Liz?
If you didn't hear your reading, just back it up about 5 minutes.
Yeah.
And you'll be able to hear it. Okay, Liz? All right. Powerful messages there for you.
Yes.
Okay, so since they are new, I'm going to go to Daphne's family. Daphne, can you please let me know if you're here, or Daphne's family? Just say hi or here, whatever you want. Sip time, says Jackie.
Her friend T.
I'm not seeing them respond, so. Yeah, let's go ahead and put that one on hold.
Okay.
And let's go to Natalie. Natalie, are you here?
And a general reading. Okay.
Okay, Daphne's here. Daphne, you'll go after Natalie, okay?
Okay. Let's see.
Natalie's still here. Oh.
Okay.
Stick around, Daphne's family. You'll be next, okay? Okay, Natalie, the first card I got for you is the King of Pentacles. And this king has everything that he needs because he's worked hard for what they have. And so just keep working and going forward with your spiritual journey. And keep working on yourself. And good things will happen. Then you got the Ace of Swords for clarity. So this can also be a new opportunity coming for you. And then I've got the Ten of Swords, and this is kind of like just feeling that like there's ruin going on. Like this is the end, and there's no hope for you. But that's not true because there's always a sunrise in this card, and that means that this is an illusion. The swords are illusions. So don't worry about it. Instead, just know that you're headed towards the right way. And just like this reminds me of Snow White, when she was pricked by the rose, this girl has her hand out and reaching for the rose, and eventually she gets woken up. So it's not the end. So just don't think that you're trapped in a situation that you can't get out of, is what I'm getting at. Because it will resolve itself. And then you got the Wheel of Life. This is the same as the Wheel of Fortune in the tarot deck. And it says, I am guided by the cycles of life and live in complete harmony with them. So a positive change is coming for you. So don't give in to this and think that this is the end, because it's not. You've got a positive change coming. And then you have angel energy healing that wants to take place in your life. So the angels are asking you to ask them for an energy healing. And there's people on, I don't know if Viviani's still here. Viviani and John Benny do a great show. I don't know if they're what time it is or what day, but if you subscribe to them, you would be able to see it. And they do energy clearings and energy healings. So I think that that would help you if you did something like that, some energy work. Oh, Sleeping Beauty was pricked. I thought it was Snow White. Oh, Snow White ate the apple. Well, Sleeping Beauty then. She got she got up too. That's my point. Is still good. Is So she got up. And it wasn't the end. All right, so that's what I got for you, Natalie, and I'm sure Nancy has more.
Well, the first card that I got for you, Natalie, is the card of success. When I look at this, I see this is a success on your spiritual path. It's like there is whoops, one of your cards fell down. It's like there is a portal and you're going up to it. And there are a lot of steps, because the next card that I got for you, these two go together. The card of whispers and your intuition is telling you something. You're getting whispers from your guides and angels. You need to listen because it's very important. You might want to go out into nature and just listen, because I pulled a card for you, Natalie, of something for you to contemplate. And this is what came out, and it's the card of intuition. I mean, it's just so interesting when this happens. And this is what this card says. This is the nature part. Do you feel like you are trusting your instincts or gleaning more from the opinion of others? And this is when you go into nature and you embrace it and you listen. You listen to the whispers of your intuition and the whispers of your guides and your angels. And that's what I have. That's what I have for you.
All right. Thank you, Nancy. Okay, I think we have time for one more. Let's see. Let's do Joe Megan. Oh,
Okay,
go
and then
ahead.
I saw Craig Dixon's question,
Oh,
and
okay.
I
Let
would
me go
like to
there.
use my pendulum on that
Okay.
when we
Let's
do
go ahead
the.
and do that one, and then we'll get Joe
Oh,
Megan, okay? You're
okay.
welcome, Natalie.
Let's see.
Yeah, no
You
problem.
wanted to know. Okay, now who are we doing? Are we doing Joe Megan?
No, we're going to do Craig's
Okay, Craig,
first.
you asked if let me get my arm up here. If Clara knows that you're going to be watching. Okay, this is my pendulum. Okay, is my name Nancy Elizabeth? My name is Nancy Elizabeth. You see how it's going in a circle? Okay. Am I 10 feet tall? It's going back and forth. Okay, that's a no. Now, let me get it where it's not moving. Clara, do you know that Craig is going to be watching you on TV tonight, your movie? That's a big yes. Look at that.
Mm-hmm.
So I would say she knows. She might have even had something to do with them showing that movie tonight. I don't know.
Well, I pulled one card for you, Craig, so that we could move on. Since you came in a little bit later, but I wanted to see what came out, and it says, "Quiet your ego mind." She wants you to focus on being quiet and just getting rid of everything in your head that the monkey mind, the ego, get rid of that so that you can take in messages from this movie. There's going to be a message from this movie. I just hope it's not a silent movie. I know she did both, I think. So, but she has messages for you in this movie. And you can see the picture right here. Reminds me a little bit of how she looked, if it'll focus. There we go. Beautiful
Yeah,
picture.
he has quite the connection with her. I mean, yeah.
Yeah, definitely. And is it okay if we do two more? I forgot about Daphne's
Oh,
family, so we need to
that's
do that.
fine. That's fine. I'm having fun.
All
You're
right,
you're
awesome.
you're great to hang out with, Scott.
Oh, thank you.
Let's
Thank
see.
you. My energy's not like it used to be, or I would definitely get everybody, but we'll get Daphne's family, and then Joe Megan, you're after Daphne's family, if you let me know.
Okay, what did now? Oh, Daphne, you wanted a message from T.
Yeah,
Um,
Daphne, are you here?
yeah, I think. Um, can I have more than the letter T? I need a name, not a last name, just so that I'm I'm getting the right spirit.
Well, I'm not seeing Daphne's family again. They may be
Oh,
on
she may be on
a
a
little
little. Oh,
delay.
she's here. She's here.
Oh, okay, good. I see it now.
Daphne, can you give me a first name other than T? Toby. Okay.
Toby.
Thank you.
All right, so your friend Toby says saying that you have a new opportunity coming to you and you should take it, for entertainment purposes only. But I'm getting clarity and vision. So that's the first thing. And then they want you to know that you are a success and you are built for success and you deserve happiness and joy in your life. That's what the World card means. It's one of the best cards you can get in the tarot. So you are destined for success. Just keep going, they're saying. And then they're saying that there may be some shadow work that you need to do. And then if you, I know you're new to the channel, shadow work is when you just sit with your fears and then you ask your spirit guides to help you decide, is this even real? And if it's not real, then, you know, you can let it go. If it is real, then you can change it and change that energy into something positive. So sitting with your fears and sitting with something dark. Okay. So that's what I got here. And your oracle cards. Yeah, they have not abandoned you. So you are not abandoned. Um, they are still there with you. So they want you to feel that way. They want you to feel whole and complete. And to work on yourself, refine your craft, and enhance your rituals. So meditation, looks like she's meditating, meditation, and just seeking the best for yourself and doing some self-love and self-care is what I'm getting for you as well, Daphne, or Daphne's family. So that's what I got for you. Let's see what Nancy has.
Well, it's interesting that you were talking about clarity, Scott, right?
Mm-hmm.
The first card that came out was the card of clarity.
Wow.
And I think that Toby, the cards that came out, the way I'm reading these is a message from Toby. Is you said he was a dear friend, and he is grateful for the friendship that you had. But it's more than that. You meant so much to him, and he's talking about that you have choices to make, and he wants you to make the right choices. Maybe that's what the clarity is about. You know, that there's something that's coming up, and he's aware of it, so he must be close by you. But the strongest thing that I got from him is the union card. That you just had a very special relationship, and it could be that you have been together in a former life, and you know it's like, you know, it has repeated itself. That's what I get for you. I hope that it makes sense, but that's what came out.
And Nancy, I'm sure you know this, but that oracle deck that you're using, which is actually the She Tarot, the wisdom of this, or the sacred She.
Mm-hmm.
Every card goes with one in the tarot. That's the Ace of Swords.
Uh-huh.
And I pulled the Ace of Swords. We had the same card. That's what I said, clarity.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
You know, because I use, for some reason, I used this one time for mediumship. I think it was on your channel. It was with Fiona.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I love that deck.
I have used it ever since. It just, I just get messages from it.
I use it as a tarot and an oracle, both.
Yeah. Yeah. So let's see now. Who do we have? We're going to do Joe.
Joe Megan. Yes, Joe Megan. Will you let me know you're here?
And she would love a general and message. Yeah. Okay. I got to get right up into it to see.
Oh, that's all right. Joe Megan is here.
Oh, good. What? Let's see here. That popped right out.
Joe Megan, I got the tower for you, but it was upside down. And that's really good because the reversed tower is rebuilding and letting go and knowing that something is maybe happening and being able to correct it before it happens. So just be careful. I'm not saying anything bad is going to happen. I'm just saying that you can change things with using your intuition and your gut. You have or you have free will. That's what I was trying to say, and self-control. So you can make those decisions that you need to that will cause this tower to stay upright. And you can see that there's little varmints down here, and they're holding a quilt, a blanket. So that when they fall out, they're going to be safe anyway. So this is not a bad card. This just means that something needs to be rebuilt, or you need to rethink something that you're doing. Okay. And if you just think about that right now, like, what do I need to change? That this needs to be, done in a different way. Whatever that first thing that pops into your head, that's what it is. Okay. And then you got the Page of Cups, and Page of Cups is a little sensitive. So sensitive emotions, maybe coming in and just having emotional balance will be good for you. And you have a fish in a cup, which means abundance right here. So you have an abundance of good feelings that are coming in. It's just controlling them will be a part of that. And then you have the Ace of Wands. And the Ace of Wands is about clarity. That's the Ace of Swords more. Ace of Wands is a new opportunity, passion, and creativity. Okay, so you've got some good things coming to you. Don't let that upside down tower do anything to you except for just make you more determined on your spiritual path. And you probably won't even feel it if you ground. So then you got the ripple effect. Yeah, so the ripple effects, you manifest what it is that you want, and good things will come back to you. Okay, and then last card I have for you is visualization. So this looks like a third eye to me. Bringing in your clarity. So I am getting clarity with you as well. So bringing in your clarity and being able to see things that most of us can't see, that you can see with your third eye, and during meditation is going to help you to take care of anything that it would be a stumbling block usually. So that's what I got for you.
That's a beautiful card. What deck is that, Scott?
This one is the chakra reading cards.
Oh, it's beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, yeah, that's beautiful.
Mm-hmm. You don't have that one?
I think I do. I haven't used it in such a long time. I didn't recognize it.
I haven't used it in a long time. I've had it for a while, so I thought I'd use it tonight. And it's a beautiful card. All right. and go right ahead.
Okay, Joe Megan, the first card that I got for you is Simplify, clearing away what you don't need. You're carrying around some stuff that you just need to let go of, you know? And we all do that. Simplify. The next card is the card of happiness. And this is beautiful. Just look how happy with the butterflies. And to me, butterflies represent spirit. You've let go of what you don't need. And the next card that came out was for you to speak your truth. Be authentic. Be who you really are. Speak your truth. Don't keep silent when you need to say something. And the final card, I absolutely love this card for you. It is Deal with the Unexpected. And it says, treat the unforeseen as a divine offering. And I absolutely love this for you. This is so powerful because, there's always something that comes up that is unexpected. And when we look at it as a divine offering, that this is a possibility, this is something that has, your guides and angels have manifested for you. And I just love that for you. That's what I have.
All right. Thank you. And I wanted to say hi to a couple of people who just came in. Judith is here, and Scott is here. And there was one other person that Mary Hernandez Walker is here. So thank you guys for being here, for slipping in at the end here. So we are actually we're closing, but thank you all for being here and for your questions. Sorry if I didn't get to everybody, but I'll be back on sometime this week, probably around 8:00 p.m. depending on the day. Nancy, what have you got coming up?
Well, tomorrow morning at 10, I'm reading with Tara Stash and Jane the Seeker on Gerald's channel. And tomorrow night, I am on with Heather, and we're doing the Divine Feminine. So that's what I've got going this week.
You're busier than I am on here.
Well, I it's kind
I
of,
love it.
I was kind of slow. I kind of every once in a while, I just, my guides told me to just step away, that I knew I didn't feel well. And it's, Scott, it's nice to meet you too. Scott A, not you, Scott.
I knew who you were talking to.
But, every once in a while they tell me just to step away because I have to study and replenish myself,
Yeah.
So I try and listen when that happens. I try and be a good girl.
Yeah, sometimes you have to. So I've been taking a little bit of a backseat too. I only did 2 shows this weekend. That's it.
Okay.
And I usually do around 8 to 10.
Oh, wow. Well, I certainly have enjoyed this, and everyone in the chat is just wonderful.
Yes, we have the best chatters.
Y'all are a joy. Yes. And it's such an honor to read for you all.
Yes, definitely. All right. Well, thank you, everybody. Thank you, Nancy. And much love and light to you all. We'll see you soon.
Bye-bye, everybody.
Bye, everybody.